Hello, baking community. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. I'm Mark Flurka, host of the Bakerpedia Baked in Science podcast. The Olympics are on, and so I am displaying some national pride today. For this episode of Wisdom Wednesday, I'd like to talk to you about mentoring. Before I take that deep dive, here's a reminder to sign up for the next free seminar on Bakerpedia. Heartland Mill is our sponsor for the subject of the effect of fermentation on artisan bread. August 5th at 9 a.m. Pacific time, sign up and save your spot. Now, mentoring does not always take on the form of a formal, defined relationship. More often than not, it is something that happens naturally and organically. Over the years of my career, I have had many mentors, and I still do. I have also come to realize that there are others I have often mentored, not always aware that I was. Now, you might be asking yourself, why is Mark bringing this up now, and how does this connect to me learning more about baking? Well, I admit it is a little bit of nostalgia that has triggered this. You see, yesterday was my birthday. Thank you very much for the tons of love I received, by the way. For my birthday, we visited a resort here on Cape Breton Island where I once worked as the pastry chef some 37 years ago. As part of my celebration, we had a lovely dinner. And the day before, I worked with the current chef and staff to share some ideas, techniques, and wisdom, as well as stories from the archives, of course. You see, for me, 37 years ago was also the first time I actually realized I was being mentored by then executive chef and still my good friend, Danielle Esposito. It forever changed the trajectory of my career. I have always believed that it is important to have some grace and patience and guide others and share in your knowledge. To me, this is very much the principal foundation of Bakerpedia and what you will soon discover when you share about your challenges, successes, and things you learned through practice or from others. More people also share with you, and the mentoring is reciprocated as everyone grows. It isn't necessarily some groundbreaking patent idea that will win you the Nobel Prize for bakery advancements. Maybe it's a fantastic banh mi sandwich with a perfectly light, crispy crust and moist, fluffy crumb with tasty accompaniments. Just sharing the discovery, discussing how to and what if is a conversational exercise in mentoring and exchanging ideas. You know, making bread using a bleached top patent flour with treatments such as amylase or malt, L-cysteine, ascorbic acid, and azodicarbonamide is perfectly edible and requires its own skill set as well. However, setting that aside and dive into organic flour with high ash, high protein flour without any treatments to produce long fermentation breads and even laminated dough benefits from many more additional skills to produce successful results. And you will definitely taste the difference. Be sure to sign up for the August 5th seminar and allow us to provide you with some mentorship in the long fermentation art. That's your Wisdom Wednesday from me. I'm Mark Flurka, Bakerpedia host for the Baked in Science podcast. We'll see you in the next one.